Hey, Speedwinghere here. So last time we did the Ike paralogue, and it was a lot of fun actually. It's probably one of my favourite paralogues so far. And now we're going to go on to chapter 18, hopefully. But first, there's a few things in the Somniel I want to check out. I want to take a look at Wrath and see how many SP it costs. Because if we can just get this on Panette immediately, I will. Because I'm desperate to see the funny 100 crit number. Always brings a smile to my face when you can do that with Charlotte. Okay, so I'm just going to go quickly do the repeatables. I'll see you down in a second when I'm done with that.
I may not look it, but I'm an excellent cook. Just like prepping the alpaca's meals back home. This be tasty.
Okay, so sadly we can't have Wrath immediately, but we're only 370 SP off, so we'll be getting it in a few chapters' time, which is very exciting. Good to see that it's actually in reach. Okay, so with that, now all we really need to do is perhaps a forge, if we have any money to do it. I think we got like 2k gold from the Ike paralogue, so we might be able to whip something up. Perhaps a little boost to a hammer, just so we have another option for dealing with armoured units. We can't always rely on magic. I think the amount of legwork that Lapis puts in, having a good hammer on her could actually be very nice indeed. So let's take a look, see what we can do, shall we? Okay, so it's just a gold issue. You know, I've been meaning to do this anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a bunch of unused weapons and get a bit more gold. So I'll cut to when I'm done with that. Okay, so I sold a bunch of like iron weapons, fist weapons, things we're not using. We actually have a bit of gold now. I also went to the flea market and bought a few more steel ingots. So maybe with some trading around and stuff, we will be able to upgrade the hammer quite a lot. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good to me. Very nice.
I'll be here.
And let's just stick that on Yunaka before we forget, because I will probably not see it because it's on Rosado. I mean, what I really need to do is just unequip everyone I'm not using. I don't know why I don't do that. Probably be a good idea. Let me do that. There we go. Hopefully that should be actually reasonable to generals. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to head on to chapter 18. Think would be a good plan? Which is all the way down here. Oh, we could even use the auto run that I figured out last time by accident. There we go. No? What's L? Aha! Very cinematic. Road to Illusia. Not sure why we have to take the boat, but sure. Having learned the truth about Vale, the party heads to Illusia where the Fell Dragon awaits. Oh, is this going to be a boat chapter, seeing as we're on the boat in the ocean, or are we going to be on, like, an island? The Cold Voyage.
Vale gave the Ring of the Holy Night to the Divine Dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The Ring of Azure Twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me.
I mean, is it just the colour of his skin? He looks like lower poly than everyone else.
You do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes.
And Vale.
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
Oh.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Is it going to, like, supercharge her?
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you.
Yeah, and I wonder if it's a Lear.
She spoke of an unbroken Dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
Oh,
My lord.
he doesn't
I
like
do
this.
not remember all my children's names or faces, but that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you wish.
And that offspring is a Lear that somehow Zephyr does not recognize. Right.
Thanks for arranging the
I mean,
ship
it
for
might
us,
not be.
Alfred.
It might not be, but I would, if I was a betting man, I'd place a pretty big bet on that being the case.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to, how they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people.
Hey, and if the bad guys keep coming to us and giving us rings back, we'll take that as well.
Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that, but I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes, I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
True, very possible.
That's
I mean, it's not,
worth
but...
considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Divine One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Elusian colors approach from ahead.
I'd completely forgotten that Vander even existed. My goodness. Hello, Vander.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Then we've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Okay, well, I think this is probably going to be a chapter where we're glad Alir can fly, if it's going to be a bunch of boats. That's usually the way, and there's going to be loads of enemy flyers, I'm going to predict. That's also always the way. Okay, it is. It's a boat chapter. And look, here's those flyers I was talking about. Man, Fire Emblem is quite predictable sometimes. Oh man, I'm going to have to check all these skills, because I don't know what the personals for some of the classes are. Grants crit plus 10 during combat with a foe that can't counter. That is very good for a sniper, actually. I mean, maybe they don't have an 8 crit, and instead they have that. What are you? Oh, it's one of those magic artilleries. Yeah, we've not seen many of these. Like, when they introduced them in the early chapters, I got excited, because I love using ballistas. Okay, there's a chest there. We'll go for that. I mean, anything in a chest at this point's got to be pretty good, unless it's just more Master Seals that they seem to keep giving us. Okay, so there's a lot of flyers. Pretty scary flyers. We might want to deal with them early. A beam! Wasn't she... Wasn't she a boss earlier? Like, very early on. Maybe it was one that just looked like her. So she's a Berserker. Is the Berserker res cap 11? Seriously? That's crazy low. Wow, as if I didn't think Berserker was bad enough in this entry. So she's got Smash Plus, pushes back 2, but she doesn't have a Smash weapon, so... And Cornered Beast. If units' HP is 50% or less at the start of combat, grant crit plus 30 during combat. Yeah, that's really good. And very scary, especially on her. 37 strength, 23 speed, Tomahawk. 17 build? Why can't any of my units have 17 build? A beam is stacked. Alright. There's actually not a crazy amount of units. Now, I am doing this run blind, I promise. However, I can't help see what thumbnails pop up on my YouTube, so I know this guy is playable. I know this guy's playable because I've seen thumbnails of people going, oh, look at Lyndon go. So he's a Sage, level 5. His starting stats are pretty good. He's weighed down a lot by the forearm, but everyone is. 19 speed, 19 magic. I mean, your magic users at this point are going to be way better than him, but for a late game recruitable, it's not bad. So his personal is Weapon Insight. If unit is equipped with a weapon of lower level than foes, grants crit plus 20 during combat. That's really, really good. So is that like, if you use a steel weapon instead of a silver weapon, like a steel weapon against a silver weapon, you'll get plus 20 crit? If that's how that works, that is really nice. Actually. You get like a forged, super forged something or another. You know, plus 5. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he performs in melee classes, but like a plus 5 steel weapon that has a bit of crit on it anyway, because steel weapons do in this game, could be nice. Or even just magic, honestly. You get like an L fire plus 5 or something, and then have him attack silver weapon users. It's not bad. I don't know if we'll use him, but the old man character, they're often not very good. Or they're either not very good or they're like the best character in the game. There's never really an in-between with them. And there's another chest over here. Well, this looks pretty straightforward. I imagine there's going to be reinforcements. Probably a ton of them. So let's figure out who we want. It looks like we actually got a reasonable amount of deployment slots for once. Yep, we've got everyone that we want. Perfect. That was easy. Now, ring-wise, let's get Ike back on Panette. Now, does she get Wrath?
Leave it to me.
Just by having him equipped? She does! Hey, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That means we can have Wrath before we unlock it. As long as we keep Ike on her. So then so what we'll do is we'll keep Ike on her until she unlocks Wrath. We'll unlock Wrath and then we'll swap her over to Lynn, I think would be a good idea. So, Gold Mary. Who do you want? Leaf could be alright. Packs a little bit of build on him, actually. Maybe we want to give him to someone with low build. Merrin wants 3 houses back, because Merrin is so well suited for 3 houses.
Lady Edelgard!
Lady Edelgard! Jean can have Byleth back. I think he's... Byleth! I'll never get tired of that. I think he's like a fantastic user of it because of the extra magic range. Getsu Tiki, maybe? Or Kiketsu Sigurd. We do need a Sigurd user, and honestly, I think Louis with Hector is so good that he doesn't even really need the return. So that leaves Hortensia with Leaf, which is, oh no, not Leaf, with Tiki. Sure. I mean...
Tiki, let's go!
it's pretty much just using this for the +5 health and nothing else. And I guess bonus stat increases, which don't really matter on Hortensia. She's a staff bot. Okay, and with that, I think that's pretty much it. So let's just figure out where we want people to be. So there's flyers up and there's flyers down. So we need our archer girls on either side. Perhaps we can send one down and one up. So the boss is on the right hand side, but there's a chest on the left. I hate splitting forces. I really don't like splitting forces, but this map is kind of asking for it because we don't know how many reinforcements or if there'll be reinforcements. I mean, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. We could send Marin, perhaps, and put Lapis on that side instead. I wonder if Marin can deal with these guys, Killer Axe users, I'm not sure. But maybe she can have some Ivy backup. Where do we want to see Dal? Honestly, Panette probably fares a little better than Lapis, so she'll give her the dance. And with that, I think we are pretty much good to go. So let's check it out, shall we? Oh, inventory. Ooh, that was close. I think the inventories are probably fine. Yeah, they look okay. I mean, maybe I just did that and immediately forgot. Anyway, let's start. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
We're fighting on two fronts. Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy.
That is good news. I love being able to have interactable terrain. Wonderful.
Be careful, though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
So you can use it to choke.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable.
I'm old.
Elusia's armies serve Elusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
No, what you're meant to do is join us. So who has talked with him? Alir, probably, right? She's like, I'm the Divine Dragon, join me. And he goes, oh, I'm old, I remember the Divine Dragon, yes. Okay. So maybe we'll keep Alir on this side, so she can do that. But let's just take a little look at this flame cannon first, shall we?
Shall I go?
So can anyone use it? They can. Oh, that is a big area. So what, you can use this to just slow people's movement through the fire? I mean, do I want to slow Lyndon? The sooner I get him, the better, right? And it's not like I can rescue him because he's a red unit. Perhaps we'll do this. I mean, it'd be nice to damage them as well. Although it doesn't look like it does any damage. This will slow them because they'll still have to go round it anyway. But maybe it would have been better to force them to walk through and stand on the fire on the bridge. I'm not sure. Wait, can we canter and repeatedly use
Whatever
it?
you need.
Oh my goodness, you can. Maybe I should save the uses thing so we might be able to chain attack with
elegance.
that. You know, we might be able to just repeatedly hit people. Okay, so they can't reach the flyers yet, so there's no reason to run her into them.
I'm at 100%.
You know, when Lapis says that, that reminds me of someone from Echoes, but I'm not sure who. Someone says something about being 100%. Or maybe I'm thinking of May going, I'm still hyper, let's go. It just seems very familiar to me for some reason.
It was foretold.
It was foretold that I would dance for Lapis. And we probably won't even move Lapis up because it's too many units. But we could take a look. Oh, Lapis. That is so good. But we'll save it. And instead we'll Astral Storm it.
Let's go together.
Is Mulligar higher than the Steel Bow? It's actually not. We made a Steel Bow better than the Mulligar. That's funny. Okay, goodbye, Griffin Knight.
Watch this.
19 times 5. Let's go. I never get tired of this ability. It's so good.
1,000 curses upon our enemy.
And the fact that it gives us Speed Taker for free as well is really nice. I don't know how fast we have to take this map, honestly.
This isn't so bad.
Doesn't seem like we have to particularly rush it. Or at least not yet. So let's have them run into Louis, why not? With the spear.
Yes?
It's nice to have the return of the kind of main theme.
I hear you.
Like, I like it with the lyrics, but I think I prefer it even more like this without the lyrics. Don't know how fitting it is for enemy ships boarding you, though.
Understood.
Something a little more threatening might have been a bit more apt. That crit chance, though. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe that wasn't the way to go. Wait, is that Thief? How did I not notice him?
They're nice and distracted. Don't mind me, chumps. I'm just here for the treasure.
No, I'm not a chump. I mean, what did that mean? That's where the thief is going to run to? Oh, there's the little rowing boat, I guess. Was he there? Was he just standing there? He must have been standing like there and I just didn't notice him. Ah, this would be so much better for the Astrostorm. I mean, oh well. These guys didn't move, so maybe we'll just let them stay there for now and use Lapis over here somewhere instead. Killer bow, perhaps. Pray on the crit.
I will protect everyone!
Yes, you will, but it's still not enough because of the miss, sadly. Okay. So, thief-wise, how are we going to deal with that guy? I mean, if he's got to run all the way down there, we've got plenty of turns. We can just let him open the chest for us, right? I mean, I assume that's what that meant. It wasn't the most visually clear thing, but we'll just have to guess that that's what it means. Ah! Maybe we don't want to do that, Yunaka. Let's set up some fire so we can at least have less areas for them to come from. Like this, maybe? Like that? We'll do it like that. Miss and miss. Okay then. I mean, we could even use it again thanks to Kanta and put more fire there, but we only get 5 uses of it, so let's not go too ham, right? Okay, so these guys, I should probably mark these out just so I know what their ranges are. I mean, maybe these flyers don't actually move unless they're pulled. Oh, I want to force I want to force Panette to take damage here so we can get not only her personal, but Raph. Do some Raph gaming with her. Oh, it's so exciting.
Allow me.
Keep cantering back. There's no reason
I'm still quite capable.
I wish you were capable at hitting, my friend. Okay, good. And then we'll canter him down to pull the Griffin Knight, maybe, but then he'll have spears. Do him here, and then we can trade him. This guy. Sadly, Hortensia isn't quite a combat unit, really. Let's be honest. And again, she's doing more than Alir. Kind of need a magician for this one. Where are my magicians? Ivy? No, that archer has to go, and by... Ooh, actually. Yeah, that archer has to go, but the problem with that is rushing someone in with that then pulls this Radiant Bow archer. Radiant Bow, gotta be A little wary of that. And this is with Erica?
Lend me your strength.
Maybe we could just twin strike him. No, we cannot. Never mind. Wow. How much defense has this guy got? 37. And then his steady stance doing stuff as well. If foe initiates combat, grants +6 defense. Right, so it's not factoring that into the twin strike. I think that's what's happening there. It's like twin strike activates, then that activates afterwards. How about you, Jean? You're usually pretty good for this. Yeah, let's just do this. I could have left engaged and done like Volgamone, but I don't think Jean even doubles generals, sadly. He needs something. Perhaps I'll give up on staff accuracy and just give him speed. When in doubt, put speed on them, I say. Okay, so this guy... Is there a way that we can kill with Alir and counter her back? If she could kill from here, somehow, with free range, which she doesn't have, so never mind. We could do some Unaka fog business, I think. Could be good. So let's do this.
Let's begin.
It'd be nice to give Hortensia some XP. Cuteness triumphs, wow. See why her and Rosado get on. Because I would like to get her to 5 for her personal, because her her skill, not her personal, but her skill, her class skill. Her class skill's not the craziest thing in the world by any means, but it's certainly decent to have. If we're going to be using staffs on her, we may as well have the chance not to use any of them.
I'll help.
Now please hit. Or just dual assist.
I'm in your debt.
This is kind of a bit creepy, because like... these guys... yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've tried to do too much at the start of this. Perhaps a little. We could just set up more fire. I know I said that I wanted to wait a couple of turns, but perhaps this is optimal here. I would like to hit them both, but I think it's best just to do this. I mean, this isn't great, but it's just buying us early time while we figure things out. Okay, so that guy does do a lot to Alir. Keep that in mind. I mean, we could do this. It's just free damage. Maybe we even crit. Or maybe we won't. Right, so then we pull Alir back. We could dance to finish that guy off, but we might need to dance for this archer, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Unless Ivy somehow does insane damage. No, she does not. Well, when in doubt, use Lapis. I find it so much funny. Now that I'm like further in the game, I'm being a little more lax with letting myself kind of look at posts. Especially if it's posts about stuff earlier in the game. People are not big on Lapis, are they? You know, a lot of discourse about Lapis being bad, which is probably true. But if you just saw my footage, I don't think you'd think she was bad at all. I've given her such heavy favoritism, though. Like, extreme favoritism. I'm pretty sure she got an energy drop as well, you know. Energy drop and loads of XP and a reclass, you know. And Lyn, possibly the best ring, or one of the better rings. Wait, who can attack Merrin? No! No, I want that. Hey, Speedwinghere. Don't steal me. Ouch. Although pulling these guys doesn't hurt because like having them come in one by one. Ooh. Having them come in one by one is a lot better than both at the same time. I probably should have checked for magic weaponry on them, because they could have like a 11 sword or something for Louis. Okay, yeah, see, now this is bad, actually. At least we got that fire, but it's probably going to die this turn, right? Yeah, so we might need to reset that up with our last 2 uses. Shall we try and set up a by left dance? I think we might want to, if we can. Please hit.
Hurry!
I'll beat you to a pulp. Hell
Wonderful.
yeah.
Still not taking any damage on her, but I think it's more important at the moment to be taking out flyers with her than trying to set up Wrath memes. Right. She doesn't even need to double.
I will help.
A good wind.
Alright, level 13 for Lapis. HP, speed, and res. Bulk is what I kind of want on her now. She's got so much strength and speed that I think she's going to be fine for the foreseeable future. So what I'd like is just more bulk. If we can just send her in to whole waves of people by herself, that'd be very useful. Now, unfortunately, this is the thing. Jean's one of my better combat units. So then using him for by left dancing is a bit unfortunate.
May I? You're ornery.
But, you know, thanks to Cantor, we can set up by left dances so free. Jewel strike, maybe? From someone?
You're done for.
Never mind. What was blinding flash, by the way? Oh, that's his personal. Does that always come up in the corner? I've never noticed. Huh. Yeah. We'll just go for the dual strike.
I will help. I had it under control.
I'm sure you did, Goldmary, with your 0-0. Okay. And that is a pretty good looking by left dance. As much as I would love to attack with Jean.
Help me, Emblem.
Let the lesson begin.
It's a shame that guy's still there. I'd actually want to canter Jean towards these guys to tank him. But I've got to bear in mind this killer axe berserker. He is a bit spooky. So I'd have to attack melee range in the hopes that we take a bit of damage. No, because we just want to kill. But I will get damage on her. I don't need to worry about it. Oh, this is kind of low hit.
Let's have some fun.
Well, never mind. Panette doesn't care.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Very nice, Panette. And you don't have Canter. It's going to be so jarring to me that she doesn't have Canter when pretty much everyone does. Ouch. But we want this. So let's go for it.
I have it!
Okay, very good. That's all the flyers in the bottom, I think, unless there's one that hasn't moved yet. Let's move out of the way of those mages. Oh yeah, is Lyndon coming in? No, he is not. We can't forget the thief. Don't forget the thief. We want the Speedwing. Desperately want the Speedwing. There are a lot of people that could benefit from a little boost to their speed, for sure.
I'll help. Fall.
We might even be able to do some free houses shenanigans with Maddening. Potentially.
Is that a rare critter?
A rare critter? What? Is that her gimmick? I haven't really been paying attention to her supports too much, I'll be honest. Yeah, see, I want to take advantage of Raging Storm at some point, but I never really get the chance. Okay, so what can we do here? The fact that Raging Storm hits you first is actually a bit annoying. Maybe I'll keep my focus on this part of the map for now. I'm getting a little distracted. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's not good. How much does Hortensia do? She does 21 plus 15 from backup, so that's 36. So if we can get him to 36, we can do that. Well, that's not a way of doing it, really. Or we could just do Ivy. And I think we will.
If I may, please
The better combat sister. Now, if you miss, that'd be lovely, mate. Too much to ask.
Unforgivable.
I need to remember I have fire cannon, and I kind of need to fire cannon, right? I need to fire cannon for this, at least. And I think I will. Wait, is that a good idea? Maybe it's better just to do this. I'm not sure how much the fire restricts movement. It might just be double movement across or something. I don't want... Yeah, see, if I hadn't done that, the archer might have been able to bonk Ivy. Let's get you up. I'm assuming Panette has no resistance to write home about. Is she going to be okay? 9 resistance. Ah, she's not getting doubled. 30, 30, that's 60. Wow, she actually nearly lived it. I mean, are they both able to hit her? Because one will go there, and then this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can. Okay, well, we can try and do something about that. What about an override? Ooh. Wait, but before I get too excited about that, what's down here? Pretty scary. Maybe we could override up? Ah, just shy of it, man. This is Kagetsu's biggest problem. I wish he was high rank in lances, low rank in swords, not the other way around. This is a little bit of a quandary. I can basically ignore these guys. The only person they can go into is Lapis, and she doesn't really care. How do I do this? Dance onto Jean and then have the crazy long magic attack. I mean, they're going to have so much resistance. That's the only problem. Yeah, 29. I'm unsure. I mean, I could just fire them. Why don't I just fire block them? Use the last fire. It's not perfect, but it's something. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's the fire cannon done. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, now we don't really have too useful of a dance, so maybe we could do a dance here that is useful in some form. Like this. Put Seadal there, we want him close to getting back in the action. Is this a good idea? Wow, we take a lot less damage from engaging, so let's do this. Oh wow, it's not going to hit anyway, right? Well, he would have got broken, what am I talking about? I'm coming for my Speedwing. Don't you think you can get away from me? And we'll just toss something at this guy now, yeah. Why is it saying Merrin's in the hit range or something though? Cool. I'm a little concerned about that. Level 7. HP, Dex, Defense, Luck and Build. She needs build desperately, so I'm very happy to see that. Oh, there's another guy? There's another guy. I did not know that. Now it's like, do you want to get hit by the Crazy Berserker, or do you want to get hit by the Griffin Knight? Berserker. This might be a time crystal. I didn't realise there was still a flyer hiding up there. I kind of noticed it as I was attacking with Merrin. Oh, yes. Damage her.
That's how a lady does it.
Give her wrath. Give her wrath. And that was 30 damage. It's the perfect wrath. HP, strength, speed, and defense. Is it 100% crit time? I think it might be. Miss. Yes. Okay, I got lucky there. Ooh, 13% crit. Why? No, don't you run away from me, boy. I want my Speedwing. Okay, Linden's coming now, and the problem is we're now sending a Lear over here. I mean, can Ivy talk to him? They're from Illusia. It looks like they have a talk. I don't know if it's a recruit, but I'm getting the Speedwing. I don't care. Speedwing. I'll take the Speedwing over him, honestly, if I have to. I mean, I'm joking, of course. I will recruit him. Okay, Wrath Gaming, but I can't hit anyone. I'm very sad. Oh no, I can hit you with longbow. Oh no, killer bow. 100% crit. There it is. Let's go. Yes. 100%.
Beat you to a pulp. My goodness, how awful!
And it was pretty easy to say. Oh, I think I got a bit overexcited about that though. We'll have to dance her. I got a little bit too excited about the prospect. I think. Air raid, here we go. See, I think with the +3 speed and air raid, Merrin now is a very strong unit. And I'm going to keep upgrading that speed as she gets the ST for it.
A rare bug.
A rep. You sure did, Merrin. Okay, so we actually want to keep her here, I think. Whoa. Now another flame cannon used to be nice, hey? Want to give me one back, game? I didn't squander them, did I? I might have done, a little bit. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to be completely honest. I'll just do this. As much as I want to do some healing, we have Hortensia and Jean for that.
For Illusia.
We got to take them out. We got to take some of them out. That's fine. Okay, go Mary. Oh yeah, I can't forget Panette. That'll be very upsetting if something happens to her. Let's leaf engage. Oh, we don't have bond rank with him though. I was going to say for the Master Lance, but we don't have access to that, sadly. We'll need to get it up in the arena if we want to carry on using Leaf with her. Hopefully that's not a damage threshold.
I'm not a child anymore.
Kind of like how she looks with Leaf. So here's where we want to be.
Ready.
I mean, anyone that doesn't say that Kanta's like incredible is crazy. A cool doubles moment. We only got one last turn of engage, so why not? I wish you could Kanta after calling doubles. That'd be really nice. I mean, do I want to physic her and then send her over? I'm not sure I do. Yeah, see. If I had bolting, that'd be nice. I haven't seen bolting in this game, and I'm pretty happy about that. Ah, the thing is, she's in perfect Wrath range. I'm never going to want to heal her. But then I'm also not going to want her to die from this. Can we dance and Kanta to safety? I think we can if we move Yunaka, who we may as well also get involved. Why not? Let's heal Louis up. Oh, or we could heal... Let's just heal Panette. I think she'll take damage again. It's fine. While she doesn't have Vantage, there isn't massive reason to repeatedly leave her on low health while it's dangerous. Just get everyone topped up. And then I think we're pretty much good. We have a dance. How do we want to use it? That's the thing. I'm usually reasonable at remembering dance, but this turn I actually did kind of forget. So, when in doubt, just give yourself a bit of ice with some extra movement. Although there's no point giving it to Hortensia. Maybe I'll do it up here. Do it like this. Oh, but you don't get Kanta. I mean, I'm sure he'll be okay. Okay, here comes Lyndon.
Death
Don't
does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
Don't, you know, game end yourself, Lyndon, please. Okay, good. There we go, 30 damage. Hopefully the artillery doesn't do 25. Give me my Speedwing thief. I don't care about all the other enemies until I get it.
No, I wasn't done.
Well, you were done. You fulfilled your purpose. As a distraction.
I wasn't done.
Now there's that other chest on the other ship, but we've not seen any thieves on that side, so I think we're okay for now. Oh, it does perfect damage. Come on. Perfect damage.
Someone like me.
Okay, sure. Of course it does perfect damage. Math issue. Right, so... We just... Physic was... No. We do not physic with Jean. We rescue. I did pick up another rescue staff from the shop, the other one that's in there. So we got 6 uses of rescue left. I don't know if we're going to get more. I hope we do. But I don't think we have to worry too much. Actually, we can keep her low if she's in safety. Yeah, I don't know how much we have to reserve it. See, this is what I was talking about. The Hortensia class skill would be nice because there's a small chance that it doesn't expend a use. And the rescue staff is one of the best staffs in the game, in my opinion. I mean, I could have gone and done some dance thing with Seedal, but then he would have just died, you know. I mean, this time we'll just dance. Gold arrow, for no reason. No reason in particular. Move her down so we at least get something out of it. I mean, maybe we could heal her up as well. Yeah, let's actually get some use out of this dance. There we go. Here he comes.
Death does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
I really hope that he is recruitable with Ivy, and it's not just a Lear, because, I mean, that'd be kind of funny if I put, you know, chase a Lear away after a Speedwing. I can't believe I wasn't using the doubles this way sooner. Like, using it in the Ike paralog, it was essential, you know. And it seems like enemies prioritize them over everything else because they're guaranteed to see the kill because it's one. Don't you block me off. I'm a flyer. Oh. I'm a flyer, but flyers can't go over everything. No, you get back here, thief. He's got 5 movement. I will catch him. It's only a matter of time. Oh, will I catch him? Oh no, because this guy's then gonna... Oh no, he's gonna block me, but then I can fly around him. I mean, where was the square? It was like down here. Yeah, it's fine. We will get him. We will get the Speedwing. So for now, we'll just do this. I mean, does the Rapier have more crit? Probably does, yeah. I'd rather not take the magic straight away. Okay, so... I mean, Wrath makes even the longbow scary. Look at that, 46% on a longbow. Okay, so who's someone that's not going to be getting too involved? Well, you can't even damage him. Oh, do not forget, Linden, Linden, Linden. We have to do something like this. Problem is that archer. No, it is not a problem. Thank you, Cantor. You better be able to canter after a talk conversation.
Princess Ivy, you are alive!
Linden, is that you?
You remember me?
Of course. You were a loyal retainer to my uncle, King Hyacinth's older brother. When father inherited the throne, your lord left the castle, but...
I remained and served for quite a long time thereafter.
Well, and still are.
Princess Ivy, Elusia has not been the same since King Hyacinth's death. If you would grant me the honor, I, Linden, would be proud to fight by your side.
Awesome.
Are you certain? If you side with me, you will be opposing Elusia.
I wish more characters would be like, Ivy, I love you.
Nonsense. Where you stand, there lies Elusia. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
I may be old. Okay, nice. That was convenient. Okay, so we'll this is actually even better because we'll get Cantor after attacking.
Here.
Okay, never mind. But we still get Cantor, which is the important thing. Get away from that archer.
Let us be off.
Okay, so let's begin with the furthest away units. Eesh, one off. Let's bring Pamnat in and dance for her. 100% crit. 100% crit. I love seeing that number.
Again.
Makes me very happy.
Let's have some fun. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I'm very happy to see that, Finette. Defense +4. I mean, all these, like, stat booster skills, I feel like outside of speed, they're not that useful on, like, a casual playthrough like this. But it must be very exciting for LTCers, because a lot of LTCing revolves around hitting very crucial stat thresholds, and by having those available, you'll be able to force those thresholds without levels. So they must be pretty chuffed.
Let's begin. I won't waste this chance.
Although I do wonder whether there is an actual LTC for this game, or if it's just going to be one-turn clears. It's very possible that everything will just be one-turn clear on this.
Are you taking notes?
Are you taking notes? I'm old, by the way. And I have very bad crit chance, by the way. No, crit chance, hit chance. Wait, so his personal is lower weaponry and he comes with a 4 on. That seems a bit lame. Like, give him an Elf Under instead. $2,000 SP. Hey, wait a second. Maybe we will consider Linden. Wow, Gold Mary, you're just not very good, are you? You're just kind of a backup bot. It's a shame, because I love her design. I mean, I haven't really funneled her much or done too much, anything too crazy for her, so that's probably part of it, honestly. I was trying to think, is it better to break or just go for the extra damage? I think in this situation, damage is king. All these fellas all the way down here. Luckily, they've got pretty high movement. Yeah, very high movement, Louis. I mean, Louis still has the boots, which is kind of funny. Well, I mean, of course he still has them. They're not going anywhere, but like... Was that the smartest idea? I'm not sure. It was very helpful in the early game, so... I mean, this is the thing. Whenever you're rating anything, you can't just be rating it based on how it is at the end of the game. You've got to factor in how useful is it for the chapters that you have it for, you know? Right, here we go. Magic and Dex. I mean, it's part of the argument when people go, oh, growth units are bad. Which, for the most part, there's, you know, there's some merit in both sides. But the main reason people say growth units are bad is because you've got to spend so many chapters before they're good. You know, if they're good in the final chapter, yay, hooray. But, like, were they useful leading up to that? So, doing things like early boots on an early character that might not be the most optimal character to have it on is still pretty decent.
Fuller Illusia.
Dex, speed, defense, res, and luck. Hey, she's one level off, and I would like to get that ASAP, especially as I seem to be pounding through things like rescue. Combat unit? See down? No. I don't think he ever will be. That's fine. It's kind of a waste to be using him for combat. Winning! Man, that's such a dated phrase. Like, where did that come from? Was that... Oh no, it wasn't the guy from 2.5 Men, was it? I think it was. He used to say winning. Like the actor, not the character. Or maybe both, I don't know. I didn't really watch 2.5 Men, I'll be honest. Charlie Sheen, that's it. I think it was Charlie Sheen that used to say that. Okay, I think this is looking alright now. We kind of dealt with the big rush. All we really need now is Alir to be free to come back. A beam's not running us, which is good. Well, not running us yet. Where's the chest? Because if she does run, we want to make a mad dash for that chest. Because, I mean, if the left-hand chest was a Speedwing, that might also be something incredible. I definitely like it. I'd like to have it. Another stat booster, imagine. Is it bad that I'm thinking Speedwing on Panette? I mean, is her speed even worth trying to salvage? I'm not sure. Like, honestly, the Speedwings you should probably be giving to units that are doubling to ensure they double fast units as well, rather than patching up, like, really slow units. I mean, I think the best example of Speedwing use in the entire series, and this is coming from someone called Speedwing, is giving Speedwings to Xander. It makes Conquest so much more bearable, and that is, speaking of...
I'll never yield.
Oh no. Now come on, this is okay, I was about to say it's unfair. It's not unfair. It's not unfair. It's unfortunate is what it is. I want that Speedwing. Right, how are we going to get it then? Who can we send over there that can both deal with these guys and deal with the thief? How many turns have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got 2 more, maybe even 3. How are we going to do this? We're going to warp, but who and how? Problem is these guys will come down if we put someone there, because I was thinking I can get someone off. I can do like air raid Merrin. I mean, where's this guy going to be next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be here in this square. Will Merrin one-shot him? With 3 houses unite, she will. I think. I hope. I dream. So, we can do this. This is actually okay, I think. It's a little unfortunate that we have to use our turns and warp and stuff like this, but I'm going for that Speedwing. It's not getting away from me. The only problem is, what does Merrin do afterwards? Get rescued, I guess. So we'll also put Hortensia down there. There's a lot of effort for the Speedwing. I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps too much effort. Yeah, because then we'll have to rescue her away from the archer. Well, it is what it is. Right, Panette, 100% crit gaming, please. Oh, if you can hit.
This should do it.
I love that I send Ivy all the way down there and she can still join in. Like, dual assist on a flyer is so unbelievably good. Like, look at her. She's all the way down here. She's like, I can help. It's funny. Alright. These guys are not scary at all. May as well quadruple hit. Feed Goldmary a bit of experience. I mean, unless I start heavily favoritizing her, which is a bit late in the game to be doing it, I think she's just going to be a backup bot, but that's fine. Honestly, backup in a lot of situations is better than just regular attacks. Like, look at what we did to Ike with backup, you know? I want you there. Like this. Oh, I wish he could use spears. Okay. Oh wow, that doesn't actually lead to killing. With 4 on, it probably does. No, it does not. Okay. Wow, Louis hurts him. Why? I don't think the magic ballista can double. So where's the wolf bale? I don't think the magic ballista can double.
Hurry!
So I think Louis is fine. Very nice. I mean, I hope I'm right. I could be wrong. Wait, have I actually done... I think I've done this incorrectly somehow. Yeah, I have. One of them is going to live, but that's okay, I think.
May I?
Strike!
Okay, one of them's definitely going to live.
Let's begin.
For fun!
Look at me actually using spell harmony.
More diligent.
The best skill in the game. I mean, if it did a little bit more, it would be viable. If it was like 2 or 3 extra damage, but 1 extra damage for tomes next to each other. Don't know how crazy that is, honestly. Okay, so now a Lear. This is an issue. What do we do with a Lear? I don't want all these guys to be free just to, like, be... Well, I'm going to rescue anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we do this. That doesn't double with air raid? It wouldn't matter even if it did. 41, 47. Boy. So even if we vulnerate, it's not worth, so let's just go. There was no way we could have predicted... Well, we could have predicted, but there's no way for us to know that those guys are going to come in. Sadly. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, so now they're just coming across. That guy's dead set on chasing a Lear, which is actually fine.
Here until the end.
Yeah, you are here until the end. You are the main character. That is very true, Lear. This guy's committed to attacking us. We may as well allow him. Now, something I want to think about is what skill do I want on a Lear? Speed Taker, perhaps? Could be alright. Okay, so let's hope this was all yeah, okay. Okay, we managed to do it, thank goodness. I mean, as long as this one-shots, I'm just assuming it will. There it is. Phew.
Let's see you dodge this.
Give me my Speedwing. I've certainly used enough to get it. Okay, nice. Oh, my beloved. And now we just rescue her out. Yoink. Far from optimal, but it is what it is. I think a rescue and warp use for a Speedwing. Well, it's something. I don't know. Maybe it's all right. I mean, I've got plenty of warp uses. There's still like a warp in the store. There might even be 2 warps in the store. I can't remember. Alright, let's get rid of this guy and then we can move on to the other boat. Hope they don't change their mind and turn around for a Lear. That could be a little bit ropey. Oh, it's unpassable. Obstacles.
Handle with care.
Handle with care. I don't think I will, Louis. I'm going to throw you to instant death there. Maybe we can soften him up. you can definitely soften them up. Thank you, Grasping Void. That's an occasion where Grasping Void's actually good. Kind of makes her a little bit of a mage killer, honestly. Rune Sword. Nope. It's our highest hit. 89, sure. That sounds alright.
You're no match.
Oh, I canted Ivy away from her backup range. That was silly. Strength and defense. Not that I think it would have mattered too much. Strong bond. It's nice to see. Now we should take advantage of this. This has 4 shots in it. All that's left down there is 1 archer. He's very scary. No, he's not. Wow, I mean, it's not completely unscary. I might just wait here for these guys to come in. Honestly. Because this seems like a pretty good place to fight them before I go start yoinking a beam in. I'm sure I'm saying her name wrong. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, is she running now, or was she always standing there? I can't actually remember. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. We'll just do this, and... Oh, I should have moved him in for quality time. I kind of forget that that's a thing. Maybe I should have equipped the Tomahawk. I mean, not maybe. I definitely should have. Don't gum up. Keep on moving forwards, flyers. Thank you. Okay, she's coming to us now. So all we need to do is make sure someone gets that chest. They're all coming to us. Okay.
Stay strong.
Yeah, please do, Alir. Very nice. I mean, we'll move Alir across, but she might just be done for the rest of the chapter. I mean, she might eventually help with a beam, actually. I don't know. Yeah, no, she will. She will, actually, because she'll be able to come straight across.
I will help.
Really? I need something to patch up Panette's hit with the killer bow, because her hit with the killer axe is good, because it has the Lin engraving on it. Now, do I want to do that, or can these guys actually handle this? I think they can with the fail naught. Yes, they can, as long as it hits. Very nice.
Who's next?
Man, it's so strange to me that there's non-flying walls. I don't know how I feel about non-flying walls. Maybe it's a desperate attempt for them to make up for the fact that a lot of Free House's optimal play was all Wyvern Riders. It's very possible that that's what they were trying to avoid. Flyers are still really good, though. I think Flyer Alir is probably one of the best decisions I've made in this entire run.
Don't waste my time.
I'm sure the others can deal. Oh, actually, Griffin Knights, do they have loads of res because they can use staffs? I mean, does John still have the Elwind? I think I traded it off a while back. He might not have it. I don't think he does have it. Let's have a look. Oh no, he does. Thank goodness. It's not even an Elwind, it's an Excalibur. That doesn't one-shot.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, it will now. Me too, me too, me too. I think that's the first time I've used the Excalibur. I've not really used it too much. Okay, let's... Sigurd chest moment, maybe? A second seal, okay. Well, If we don't want to use it, it's just money at the end of the day, isn't it? And I could definitely use more money. Do you have healing? You do not. You could yoink a physic and heal with physic, but I don't think I really need to do that. My back and forth on Yunaka is going back to the back. I just don't seem to be doubling anyone anymore, to be honest, with anyone not called Lapis. Oh yeah, Draconic Hex. I leveled up Corrin's bond in the arena enough to get this. Sadly, it's only if a unit initiates combat, but it's still a fantastic skill. Inflicts -4 to all of foes' basic stats. After combat, penalties shrink by 1 each turn. It's unbelievable. Draconic Hex in Fates is a fantastic skill and a mainstay on a lot of difficult lunatic enemies. You want to be taking advantage of Draconic Hex as much as you can.
I have it!
I kind of forgot that I put it on Yunaka until I saw it there. If only it was enemy phase as well, then that would be crazy. Yunaka would actually take on the whole game by herself, even in Maddening mode. Right, HP and res. Let's stay out of the beam's range. There's no reason to take a punch from her. I think we're pretty good here, right? We just need to be able to deal with a beam. Everyone is kind of split up, but we can outrun her. I don't think she has a lot of movement. Probably just the standard 5 or 6. These guys coming in are an annoyance, but not important. Okay. So, a beam. She only has 1 life crystal and 18 defense. She does have the tomahawk, which is a bit scary, but it's not awful. Yeah, see, I mean, I think this is going to be fine. We should be able to just kill her here.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
Quickly now.
I'm pretty sure we saw her before, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just they reused the character model, which is a bit lame if they did do that. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in the game's series history that they've reused models for bosses. Or portraits, I should say. Quite a frequent thing in the older games. And this is just going to be a critical moment from Panette, I think. Which is very exciting.
Made quick work of that.
Might as well stay there for the backup. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's sweep up a little more XP on units that need it if we can.
Let's begin. Let's have some fun.
Merrin. See, when Merrin can double like this, she is a monster. So I'm definitely going to want to ensure she can get to the point that she can do that reliably. I mean, I'm toying with the idea of giving her the speed wing, which I know sounds crazy, but it could be an option. Or maybe I should just rely on air raid abuse with her and giving her the Lin speeds. I just don't know. It might help her hit thresholds, whereas Panette with speed, 2 extra speed, is she going to be doing anything extra? I don't know. I mean, I'm planning on giving Panette Lin in the long run, which will patch up her speed just fine. So it's hard to say, really.
Hurry!
Tenacious! Not done yet!
Draconic Hex, which is setting us up for Gold Mary kill. Like I said earlier, I don't think Gold Mary's ever going to be particularly great, but we can try and help her out a little bit.
I'm too good.
And more importantly, she now has 1000 SP, meaning we can get backup on her. Not backup, but whatever it's called, dual assist or whatever. Anyway, let's go. The big scary berserker boss meets the scarier berserker boss. Well, or should I say warrior. 100% crit.
This should do it. Let's have some fun.
I deserve no less.
Level 9 for Panette. HP and Dex. Hey. Very, very useful to have 100% crit unlocked now. For moments like that. I mean, Panette will pretty much be able to take a full life crystal off anyone for the rest of the game now, I'd imagine. Especially if we can pump up the Killer Axe to +5. Which is just such a useful tool to have in your arsenal. Especially when you have 2 dances. I could potentially take all 3 life crystals off someone by going 3 100% crits in a row on them. Wait, I could probably even do more, because you can dance with Seadal, canter him, by left dance, which then also gives Seadal back, dance another time. I could do 4 100% criticals on a boss in a row with Panette. And that's quite something. Quite something that I'm very much looking forward to. We might look at the engravings for the killer bow, though, because her hit, it's a little bit shakier than I want. I want a reliable 100% crit. Now, we've got the engraving, obviously, on the Killer Axe, the Lin engraving, and I think I'd rather keep high hit on the axe, because the bow's going to have higher hit just naturally anyway, so it'll be easier for us to patch it up. Okay, well, that was quite a fun chapter. I'm very happy that we managed to get the Speedwing. I got a little bit concerned at one point that we might not be able to, but...
If I may...
We did manage it in the end. We also got Lyndon, who will be going straight to the bench, although I can see how he would be good. But no. Nah, I ain't gonna use him. Unless someone in the comments can really convince me on why I should. I know the whole, oh, you can get lots of crit on him as well, but I have Panette for that. So anyway, I'll catch you next time, where we will do another paralogue, I think. I can't remember what the next one is. I think it's Byleth? It's probably Byleth. Alright, so I'll catch you later.